It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty. So, sir! Oh my God. So, Sue Surf and ARP, the feud continues. ARP's writing a novel about his gripes with URL. You check the RBE channel. He has about 47 and a half clips of just completely unloading clips. Nothing but facts, speaking his truth with evidence. And it's like he chose the wrong lane. You should not be a league owner. You should be working for a law firm, sir. At the end of the day, this might not be for you. Your calling is greater, and it is to do what you are doing. You evidence keeper. Like, I bet you remember who owes you a stick of gum in 3rd grade. This is ridiculous. But I'm here for it. Truly entertaining. By the way, I like the setup and the whole thing you got going on there. Perfect edits. I'm enjoying it. Sue Surf. My man Surf It. Surfy boy. Surf will not let ARP slide with too much. Surf will always be there to nitpick something ARP is doing, talk about in URL's defense, in the defense of URL, like, yo, why you so smacking thinking about you? The tweets is going crazy. Smack ain't thinking about you, but you over there thinking about them. You making all these blogs and all that, but your last event, you had 30 people in the room. By the way, you used the shot with me on stage with 30 people watching. It was my battle. Might have been 35. But one of them was you, so not me. You were in the crowd. How does that even work? I don't understand. But it's all good. He's pointing out how many people are in the crowd. Again, he's talking about, yo, where the max out and all that. He thinks the budget is blown. You put in these cards together, these low budget cards of how he sees it or whatever, whatnot. With ARP's like, low budget how? Like, I'm paying for 15 battlers who none of them live in Atlanta to come fly out here and everyone's in a hotel. That alone. I have, no, not 15 battlers. I have 15 battles where everyone's getting flown out for 2 nights in a hotel. Do the math yourself. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? On top of the money, everyone's getting paid. Good. Now, my thing is this. Oh, amongst other things, you know, they go back and forth. And then, you know, it's crazy because Surf at one time was going to battle on RB. Can you argue that Sue Surf possibly was going, the time that Sue Surf was possibly going to battle on RBE, did that resurrect his career with Smack? Let me ask you. Sue Surf chokes horrendously versus Loaded Lux. Chokes horrendously versus 40 bars. Career downhill. Not looking good at all. He says he's going to take a step back. He's seen the small room vibes just aren't for him. Tay-Rock can only yell for him so much. He needs that energy. He wasn't getting the energy from these small room settings. Then he takes a peek over here and he looks at Max Out. He looks at RBE throwing these big events, big crowds, big stage, big energy, which Sue Surf is unstoppable in. He's an unstoppable force when it comes to that. When he's rolling loud, he's loud rolling. And with all that being said, his interest arises where he says, you know what? Maybe I should go over here. I'm allowed to battle where I want. I'm Sue Surf. I can do what I want. I'm speaking to my friends, my Calicos, and my Hitmans that are over there. I know what the money's looking right. Me and Hitman are on boats. With boats and, you know, doing our thing. Hey, Hitman, how much? Oh, you getting that much? Yeah, man, you should come on over. Let's be friends on RBE. Sure. I'm going to hit him up. Battle, you know, back and forth, negotiations, prices and whatnot. What does Surf do then? 2 things. Number 1, Surf goes public with the conversations of interest of battling an RBE. We've seen the tweets, the files are somewhere where Surf is basically, you know, saying that he's been talking to RBE. He's been on the mad awkward, right? Like John McCain, talking to RBE about, you know, possibly going over there or whatnot. He did that publicly, so everybody sees. AKA, when we say everybody, we're talking about URL staff, Smacks, the Beasleys and the Peasies. Everybody's watching. If they didn't see, I guarantee you, number two, I guarantee, Surf being who Surf is, we all see how Surf be surfing. You don't think he hit Beasley or Smack with a, hey, big bro? Hey, big bro. Look at this screenshot of ARP saying this is how much he's gonna pay me. How would y'all feel about me going over there? Smack hair damn near starts growing back on his head. His locks are dropping. Beasley's going into breakup fight mode. He's in his house just throwing furniture. They're like, no, this can't go down. Tsunami, come to Bobby. So, the battle never goes down. All kidding aside, Sue Surf makes it public that he was willing to go to RBE. Do you think it was the money? Let's not count pockets, but let's talk about Cassidy, Hitman, two people worth more than Sue Surf. Gets paid more than Sue Surf. I believe so. If not the same. Let's say the same. The same. Do you think ARP didn't have the money Surf wanted? Or the opponent? He had both. Surf was told not to do it. Come back home. Come back home. And that's what he did. And with that, puts him back in the position to get booked again. Listen, do your Sue Sharp or whatever he calls it. He does great at that. He's entertaining. Salute to him. But don't go over there. We're going to set you back up right. Next thing you know, Surf gets John, and it's history from then. And now it's, we don't care about RBE. I ain't going over RBE. If RBE, da-da-da-da. I just wanted to take that thought. This wasn't what I was going to go with the blog, but it's so crazy. I think of that, how this is what URL does with RBE. You can literally build your URL career by not battling over there. Or especially if you've done some if you're allowed to go wherever you want, then they're gonna do something to prevent that if they see value in you. Again, a boss move. It's not a complete diss or not. Is it dirty? Absolutely. Like I said in the last blog, it is dirty. It is dirty. But it's the game. The game is dirty. It's a dirty game. That's a dirty move that you can catapult off of. You can progress from the dirty moves that the league's made. I did it on a minuscule level. Imagine these legends, these top tiers. Just think about it. I hear you're going to battle over here. Now, what I want to get to is this. I'm off that. Why do you think this feud will never end between Sue Surf and ARP? I'll tell you why. I'm John McCain again. I'll tell you why. Because Smack and Beasley don't want to have a public voice in anything that goes on with RBE. So they have Sue Surf. I respect the guy. I don't want to call him a puppet, but tell him, get him. Beasley's not going to do it. They have to protect appearances. These are bosses. These are owners. Smack has to play it cool, like they're not worried about other leagues. Beasley has to do the same. So how do you play it cool but still get your voice out there? Throw some smoke. You get one of your actively speaking vocal artists to defend you. Now, do I think Beasley and Smack are telling Surf to do this? Maybe. Possibly. Maybe not. But possibly. But the thing is, this feud is never going to end because Sue Surf enjoys making URL look good. That's something he likes. They set him up in a great position. This is a man 10 years ago couldn't afford a haircut. Now he's out there flowing Cartiers and you know, and diamond chains. Salute to him. God bless. I mean that from the heart. So why turn your back on, you know, you need to protect, you know, it's not just protect how URL does moves like protecting their investment. Sue Surf is protecting his investors. So therefore, this feud will never end. Sue Surf will always be there to throw smoke on ARP. And ARP probably is going to put out his dirty little notebook one day on Surf and drop a bomb on him. It's going to be a tsunami for Surf. Bars. And I'm here for all of it. I love the smoke towards ARP. I love the ARP smoke towards everyone else. It's good. It's battle rap. As battle rappers and battle rap fans, don't we like people feuding? Isn't this what we're literally in the culture to see? Being a battle rapper was one of the greatest things of my life. I got paid to insult people for 9 minutes. It's a great job to have. So, you know, why I also like seeing it. So the back and forth, it's good promo for everybody. As long as nobody's getting physically harmed, is it not all just fun and games? Is it not just all fun and games? People, let me tell you this. Stop taking things so seriously. It is not. I'm talking about fans, supporters, bloggers, battle rappers. Let the bosses, let them do this forever. Let's stay out of it and just laugh and enjoy the show. At the end of the day, all we're going to do is get great battles out of it. And yes, here and there, we're going to get some battles blocked, and it's going to ruin things. But we're just here for this show no matter what, aren't we? Don't take life too serious. You only get one of these things. Smile, laugh, throw a giggle out there. Do a little skip. You know, when no one's... skipping's crazy as a grown man. That is like... I don't mean crazy like it's fun. I haven't skipped as a child. It just sounds ridiculous to do. But go ahead and do it if nobody's watching. If that's what you're into, have fun. Enjoy yourself. Be the best skipper. Who cares? You only get one life to live. Do you want to live it based on the judgment of how other people see you? I sure don't. Without making change, though, nothing will change. Die being dirty.